Morning. This video is to help support the HiSET free practice exam number 7, problem number 7. If you hadn't attempted this problem yet, go ahead and read it and try it. Okay, so we're looking at a situation where there's ladders up against a wall. So let's just say like this is my house. Okay, this is the ground. So here's my first ladder that's up against the wall. It's a 7-foot ladder, so I know that this ladder is 7 feet. Okay, from here to here, it's a 7-foot ladder, and it's 4 feet away from the wall. So from here to here is 4 feet. 7-foot ladder, 4 feet away from the wall. That's the original one. She decides to use a different 10-foot ladder. She wants the longer ladder to rest against the wall at the same angle as a shorter ladder. About how far away from the wall should the base be? Okay, so here's the key to this. This longer ladder has to be at the same angle. So this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle. So we're looking at similar triangles here because the angles are the same. It's not Pythagorean theorem. So in looking at this problem, I know that this ladder is 10 feet from here to here and that these angles are the same. So if they're similar triangles, it means that my ratios are the same. So if I look at my longest side to my base, or my hypotenuse to my base, so in the small triangle, I'm going to write the ratio as hypotenuse to base. You can write it a different way as long as you're consistent. So hypotenuse being 7, base being 4. I know that's going to equal the hypotenuse to my base of my second ladder triangle here. Okay, so my hypotenuse is going to be 10, that length of the ladder, and the base is what I don't know. I'm trying to find how far away from the wall it should be, so I'm going to call that x. All right, and then in solving this, the first thing I'm going to say, I can solve it, using cross multiplication, or I can just say like, okay, 7 times what gives me 10? Well, 7 times 2 is 14, so I know it's less than 2, and I know it's more than 1. Okay, so it's somewhere, maybe it's like 1.5, something like that. So I know 4 times 2 would give me 8. So I know this is going to be less than 8. So I know it's not D and it's not E, because I know it's less than 2 that I'm multiplying by. Okay, that's my first off the bat, what I'm going to eliminate. Then I'm not sure how much less it is, so I'm going to cross multiply. Okay, so 7 times x equals 4 times 10, 7x equals 40, and you guys have a calculator, so you can do this on your calculator. Divide by 7 on both sides. 7 divided by 7 gives me a giant 1, which leaves my x alone. 40 divided by 7, I can do it on my graphing calculator, or I can say, I know, okay, 50 is going to be 5, so it's going to be a little less than 5. So I'm going to say 5.7, or excuse me, a little more than 5. Because if this was 35, it would be 5. So it's got to be a little more than 5. 5.7, correct answer A. I hope this helps. Have a great day. If you need more support in this kind of problem, look at the measurement geometry cluster, specifically standard number 13. Thanks.